Anime moments. Best payback moments in anime. What could be more blood pumping, more adrenaline inducing than watching an anime character absolutely own the person who did them dirty in the past? We're talking about the best payback moments in anime, the scenes where characters delivered a well-earned dose of karma. In this video, we'll go over a few of the major ones. I'm sure you guys can already recall a few in your head. Let's see if they make it onto this list. Even if they don't, you can just drop them in the comment section down below. Right, guys? Well then, shall we begin? Afro gets his revenge for his father by killing Justice. Afro Samurai Episode 5. In the world of Afro Samurai, there are headbands, and the one who wears the number 1 headband is not only the strongest, they are also capable of divine powers. They can't be defeated either. In fact, they can't even be challenged. The person who can challenge the wielder of number 1 headband is the one who wears the number 2 headband. Now, back when our protagonist Afro Samurai was a kid, his father had the number 1 headband. However, a guy named Justice killed his father right in front of his eyes and then mocked him for being so pathetic. Afro Samurai used to be a nice and lively kid, but this event changed everything. It turned him into a cold, ruthless killer, someone who lives solely for the sake of revenge. From there on out, the only thing that mattered was killing Justice, and that's what he did. He personally killed Justice and got revenge for the death of his father. Now, what makes this scene one of the best payback moments in anime history is the fact that very rarely do you see a character like Afro Samurai, a character whose entire existence is only about revenge and nothing more. Seriously, this guy makes Thorfinn look like a kindergartner. Dabi exposes Endeavor's secret to the world. My Hero Academia Season 6 Episode 11. Who can forget about Todoroki's broken brother, Dabi? Or should I say, Toya Todoroki. Even after all the efforts he put to achieving the dream of becoming the strongest hero and surpassing All Might, when it was revealed that Dabi's quirk isn't sustainable on his body, Endeavor lost interest in him. He felt abandoned. Fast forward to a few years later, Toya goes on to become an infamous villain named Dabi, and after the events of the Paranormal Liberation War, the one that caused the public to lose trust in the heroes, this was ultimately good news for Dabi. He records a few videos and gets them uploaded by Skeptic, and in these videos, Dabi says it as it is. He reveals that he is the son of this new number 1 hero. He is Shoto Todoroki. Dabi goes on to expose their past, Endeavor's domestic abuse and hypocrisy. He exposes everything on television for the entire world to see. After so long, after so many years, he finally gets his payback against Endeavor. He even asks him if he feels good now that he is the number 1 hero. Shikamaru avenges Asuma by burying Hidan for all eternity. Naruto Shippuden Episode 86. Guys, don't let this video distract you from the fact that Hidan is still buried in that pit, still alive. He'll stay buried for all eternity. When Hidan killed Asuma and Shikamaru swore to avenge his sensei, we weren't very sure about how he was going to pull that off, but there was no need to be concerned. He sets up a trap, uses his shadow manipulation technique to wrap Hidan in explosive tags, and then, as a deep pit opens below the trap Hidan, Shikamaru flicks the lighter and we see a vision of Asuma sitting next to him enjoying the light. They are both watching Hidan just blow up into pieces and remain trapped in the pit. Luffy one-shots Bellamy. One Piece episode 150. When the Straw Hats arrived in Mocktown, they were ruthlessly mocked by Bellamy and his goons. Luffy's dream of finding the One Piece was laughed at, he was spit on, and they all humiliated him and Zoro however much he wanted. However, Luffy did nothing. He didn't talk back, he didn't retaliate, he also told Zoro to not do anything. Yes, that's right, our boy had learnt from Shanks. But fast forward to a few episodes later after Bellamy and his party beat the living life out of Mont Blanc Cricket and the two Monkey Brothers, they also snatched all their gold. Luffy was furious. It's okay if you laugh at his dreams, you can even spin on him, but good reason or not, nobody hurts his friends. Luffy went to Bellamy, just straight up one-shot at him with a single punch and got back his friend's gold. Trunks finally kills Android 17 and 18. Dragon Ball Z episode 194. Everything ended up working out well. Thanks to Gohan, Cell was defeated and peace returned to Earth. But there was still the future timeline from where Trunks had come from. The one where he lost everything to the androids. The one where he had suffered countless losses against them. But now, things had changed. For Trunks, who fought in the Cell games, defeating Android 17 and 18 was child's play. That's why when he returned to the future, it isn't even a fair or a challenging fight. It's just a grown-ass Saiyan taking out a half-full bag of biological machines. He completely blows Android 18 to smithereens. Literally nothing left of her whatsoever. Android 17 is killed off as well. Then 3 years later, Trunks' heat dome attacks Cell out of existence as well. The episode is titled Free the Future, and it is one of the most legendary Dragon Ball Z episodes for a reason. Eren pulls off the biggest Uno reverse card on Reiner. Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 5. The one who breached Shiganshina on that fateful day, the Titan who led to the death of Eren's mother, were actually Bertolt and Reiner. It was them. It took a very long time before Eren finally realized what's going on, but when he did, he became unhinged. By infiltrating Marley and inviting Reiner for a private conversation, Eren assures Reiner that understands, after all, Reiner just didn't have a choice. Reiner looks like he has seen the worst ghost in the world. He begs and pleads to Eren to just kill him, but that's not what it's about. Eren tells Reiner that he'll keep moving forward until all of his enemies are destroyed. Just like that, Eren transforms. He does to Marley what Reiner and Bertolt did to Shiganshina. And he also declares war on the entire world. With that said, that will be for today's video. These were some of the best payback moments in anime. Now I know you have a few other moments in mind, so go wild in the comments section. As always, a like and subscribe will be most welcome, and if you're feeling particularly giddy about these anime recommendations, that super thanks button is always ready to be pressed by you at any moment now. Yup. Any and all support is genuinely appreciated, and with that said, I'll see you guys on my next video.